How's it? Today is Saturday, September 20th. We have some sumo deadlifts and some bench press. Today is the first Saturday that I'm reintroducing the strength movements alone, and I am pretty happy with how today went. There were a lot of people in the gym, and so there was a lot of things that were moving around, and a lot of things were less than ideal, but it was really fun. I got to meet some cool people. Jiying, Jiying, I think is his name, and Austin. I don't know if you guys ever watch his videos, but what's up if you do, and if you don't, then that's cool too. I wanted to ease myself back into this whole thing, so sumo deadlift up to 5 sets of 5 at 140, and I mean 140 is really not heavy, so that is I feel like a good place to start, and I'm happy with how today went. I also threw in some snatch deadlifts afterwards, just because I felt like that was kind of where I was trending towards with the old training program, where I would do snatches, clean and jerks, and then I would do snatch deadlifts on that same day. And so I was like, okay, maybe just give me a little bit of time to kind of incorporate that. So I think that is going to be good for me. Here's my first set of 5 at 140. You'll see here it moves extremely well. I don't feel like it was going to be hard. I wasn't really worried about it, but I don't know how I'm going to feel tomorrow. I think my body's going to be very, very, very sore, and that's totally fine. That is totally to be expected. But yeah, it was a good day. I am very happy with the outcome. I don't know if I'm gonna go up to 145 next week or maybe 150. Well, actually, I might not be lifting next week because I will be home for my friend's wedding. I'm going home on Friday, then I'm gonna come back on Sunday. So the wedding is on Saturday daytime from like 3:30 to like 10. Something that's gonna be a long day. So I don't know if I'll have time to lift weights in the morning or on Friday. And if I do, then I'll try my best to do some good quality stuff. But at the same time, like, I don't have a lot of time to be on Molly, and I want to see if I can spend some time with my family, see my dogs and stuff like that. So yeah, that's not going to be the forefront of my mind. So maybe in 2 Saturdays from now, I will do 145 or 150 or something like that. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Here's my last set. It was honestly really weird because I was sharing my platform with Ji Ying. He's cool. That sorry, that felt weird. But I haven't shared a platform with anyone in a very, very long time, and there's just a lot of like switching back and forth, and it felt weird to kind of go back into snatch deadlifts with some sumo pulls or sumo deadlifts beforehand, and it is what it is. Just did some snatch deadlifts up to 100. Well, at 100. I started at 100 and ended at 100, and these are pretty easy, pretty light. I hope that that's the way it's gonna feel forever, but I'm trying to snatch 100 as soon as I can, and I think this is going to be really instrumental in my progress and growth. I think my overall strength is slowly coming back over the last couple days, and I am pretty happy with it. After that, I did my bench press, which I love benching. I've loved benching for a long time. I feel like I don't look like I can bench press pretty well. Like, I don't feel it feels like I look like I can't bench press a lot. And not to say that I can bench press a lot, but I feel like I often exceed expectations for what people think of the way that I lift. And that's a really fun feeling to have. I think it's also very true on my overhead press. Here's my working set at 185. I did 5 sets of 5 here. Honestly, I didn't even know if I could do a single, let alone 5 fives. So I'm happy with where I'm at. I would have been really, really sad if I couldn't do like 185 for one, and that is a happy sign. After that, I was like, okay, maybe I'll try 225. So I asked my boy John to help me out here, just to give me a lift off and see where it's at. Ooh, my butt comes way off the bench, but I don't get stuck, which is good. But yeah, I got a long way to get back to. I think a long, long time ago, one of my goals was to bench 225 for 10. And the closest I think I ever got was like 7 or 8. So maybe that's going to be the new goal for me, is to bench 225 for 10. After that, did some Chinese rows, which are definitely not the politically correct term for that, but the Chinese weightlifters do that specific row, which is like you're basically supporting all of your weight on your own self rather than using a bench or the dumbbell like rack and whatnot. So that's what we've been calling it since I started doing them, and yeah, it is what it is. After that, did some Bulgarian split squats, some curls, some back extensions, and then my favorite move, my top two movements, the dumbbell overhead walk. That was a really roundabout way of saying that. But yeah, today was a long, 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 long day. A lot of it at the beginning was me kind of just waiting around, but I think I was at the gym for 4 hours, something like that. And a lot of it was not like actively doing stuff, but a lot of it was. So next Saturday I come in. Hopefully I don't waste this much time. Yeah, I wouldn't call it wasting time. It's a good environment to be in. I love kind of helping out other people and seeing if I can give some little coaching tips in here and there. So yeah, I'm really excited for what's coming, and that's it. Yeah, so that's it for today. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. Shoots.